Hey T3, this is Joshua Lifrak here, head coach at Limitless Minds. Just wanted to talk to you about 3 key principles that we see that are crucial for athlete success. First and foremost is their processing of information and the processing of things that occur. One of the great formulas that we have is E plus R equals O. The event plus the response to the event equals the outcome. A lot of people think that R is reaction, but it's not. There's a difference between reacting and responding. Reacting is something that happens in the moment really quickly. It's just a flash, right? The response is a little bit more thoughtful. It's a little bit about understanding, about taking that space, about deciding how you want to be versus just reacting to the situation. So the event plus the response, that's going to ultimately equal your outcome. So that's the number one thing. The second thing is this: see it to be it. In other words, visualize, seeing yourself accomplishing the task at hand. When we go through and we rehearse something mentally, call it mental rehearsal if you want, or visualization, either or, and you see yourself doing that task over and over and over again, a couple things happen. Number one is your confidence will rise. You've seen yourself do the task. That's awesome. Number two, your focus will rise. You've seen yourself do the task, and now you're attuned to what cues you need in order to succeed. Number three, your energy levels will get to the right space. I've seen myself accomplish it. I saw myself with high energy, so now I'm going to have more high energy. I saw myself calmer. Now I'm going to see myself calmer. And then lastly, the motor network, your neurons will be firing in the order that it takes to achieve the task. Your brain does not know the difference between real and imagined. So if you just imagine yourself doing a task, your body's actually firing off in the correct patterns to achieve that task. And then finally, the last thing to think about in terms of athlete development is process over outcome. We had a phrase at the Cubs when I worked there, and it was the process is fearless. When we focus on the process, the steps to achieve the outcome, the steps to achieve, what do I need to do in order to achieve the outcome? How do I have to be? What energy levels do I need to be at? When I look at the process and I focus on the process, then the outcomes often take care of themselves. So we don't have to be worried about the outcomes. We just have to worry and focus on the execution of the tasks that will achieve the outcome. So the process is fearless. Again, those 3 things: E plus R equals O, mental rehearsal and visualization, doing those tasks, doing that practice in order to achieve tasks. And then number 3 is the process is fearless. So focusing in squarely on our process, and then the outcomes typically will take care of itself. Hope you're doing great, T3. Talk to you soon.